Hello everybody, welcome to another video on my channel. You must be wondering what I'm having in front of me. So today I've got some tips in connection with language learning. At the same time, I will also introduce to you a product which I found very useful. So this is a promotion video. At the same time, I'm going to share my experience also, which you'll find useful definitely. So stay with me till the end of the video and make sure that you don't switch off and just leave, because listening is very important when it comes to any language development or development of any skill. So how are you today? And we are meeting in this new year 2022. I'm really happy to meet you. I hope you really had very good time. More than the celebration, the pomp and pleasure that we have during New Year celebration, I feel this time people had so much of quality time with their family members. Apart from that, less of celebration, but more of useful, productive time spent with each other. And we know that we are really keeping ourselves alert with the new variant of the coronavirus. There's nothing to be scared of, but still, prevention is better than cure, and we need to really abide by the rules set by our government. Now, without prolonging the video much, let me come to the topic directly. So I have got this particular mask with me. It's a pack of 50 masks, and we have got a lot of masks these days of different brands and different shapes and different materials. Some of them are designer products, and some of them are really surgical masks, N95 masks, all these different varieties we have got these days. But now I came across this particular product on Amazon, and on inquiring about something, I got a very friendly email from the owner of this particular group. I'll introduce the group to you. And I also thought of sharing this with you. And I also found one more thing. The cost is pretty much less compared to the other brands. So I thought maybe it is not going to meet my need. So I thought of just trying it out as per their suggestion. And I found it very useful. The price is not very high. I've left the link to the product in the description, so you can check it out if you're really interested. So this is a pack of 50 masks, and the name of this brand is Dr. Wrap Premium Disposable Face Mask 3-layer protection. You can see that here. Okay, and I'll just show you how it looks, just like any other mask. And one more great thing is these ear loops. So I also asked them about the features. Why do you want me to talk about this particular product? So they gave me 4 features. And I'm going to connect this with our language learning process also. So it's going to be interesting. Okay, just stay with me. The first one is leakage proof. Okay, so it is claiming that it is not going to allow any bacteria, even dust, to enter. So it is leakage proof. The second one is you've got these comfortable soft ear loops. And I also tried it out. It is really helpful. Another thing, one more thing that I would like to share is it is odorless. Some masks, they will have some kind of odor, maybe because of the material. The smell will be there. It will make you uncomfortable. And of course, it is very close to your nostrils and your mouth, and you will feel really uncomfortable if there is some kind of smell with the material. Okay, so this is odorless. And it's quite strong. I used it 2-3 times. I even used it on my way to hospital, because that is where you have to be very careful. So it is really helpful, and it is a package of 50 masks. And I got it like this in this particular cover. This is the package, and I opened it and I was very satisfied. I thought of just sharing it with you. So don't forget about the brand name. It's Dr. Wrap Premium Disposable Face Mask 3-layer protection surgical mask. Okay, so you can order, and it's not expensive. It's less than 200 rupees. You can check it out for yourself, and very helpful also at the same time. And do let me know your reviews on it. You can send me emails as always with suggestions for new topics. Now, coming to today's topic, I'm going to use the 4 features of this particular mask itself to help you with language learning. It's been quite a long time since I've shared with you on tips and strategies which I'm using. So I'm very happy that you're going through the shorts, okay? I will not force everyone to listen to shorts and benefit from it, but there are a lot of people sending me emails telling that shorts are beneficial and it helps them to keep the main points in their mind. So I've been doing a lot of long videos and I've taken very important points from those long videos to help you with the shorts, the YouTube shorts. Okay. The first point is, I know you all are professionals, even students, they are working hard these days with a lot of courses and skill development programs. The first point that I'm going to take from this mask is leakage proof. When you invest time to learn a particular skill or any language or anything in life, make sure that you give complete attention to it, because there are thousands of reasons these days, especially, to get yourself distracted. Okay, it could be the social media, it could be the TV, or any annoying and disturbing incident in your family or something surrounding you. It could be anything, even a small thing could disturb you. So there are thousands of reasons to keep you distracted, but you just have to have one reason to give full attention. That is your target and your objective. So leakage proof in the sense, when you give attention, suppose you're going to learn for 1 hour in a day, if you're investing time and your effort and your energy, make sure you give complete attention. Whatever you read and whatever you learn shouldn't go above your head. It shouldn't leak out and go. You should be leakage proof. I'm not asking you to remember everything that you learned each day, because that is not possible. You may forget, and only with practice and recapping and recalling can you remember everything, right? That is not what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you that you should not allow anything that you have learned to just go above your head with confusion, lacking clarity, or even allow it to just leak from your brain. Okay, so that is a kind of effort that you have to take, because you're sitting for 1 hour with full energy and you're taking some effort to learn something. So you should be leakage proof, just like this mask, where you give your full attention and attention shouldn't leak out. Yes. The second point is strong. The mask is very strong. Just like that, you have to be strong. There are a lot of people around us. Sometimes they won't even tell you when they feel like discouraging you. A look, it could be a word. Because when you do something new or when you try to do something in life, sometimes your family members also can discourage you, knowingly or unknowingly. No word, no look, not even a deed should discourage you. That doesn't mean that you have to have all the attitude to not even help people when they're in their times of need. But you should stay strong. You should be confident about yourself. Sometimes you won't get things right in the first attempt or even in the 10th attempt, but it's okay. There will always be a small level or small amount of progress that you will find in your course of developing something. So believe in yourself. That is staying strong. I remember a 50-year-old lady coming to me to do a course, I think a few months back, last year. And she used to tell me that, Rini, I'm 50 years of age and I have got a target in my life. I've got an objective in life to learn the English language. She was very good with the language. She had very good command and she was very assertive with the language, also pronunciation, everything. But she wanted to develop her communication skills. And there were a lot of family members surrounding her. Many of them made fun of her. They mocked at her, saying, you're 50 years of age, why should you even go? Why should you even attempt to learn the English language or anything in life? Because you're already old. She was determined, and I could see the way she kept at it. And she progressed, and she even got a certificate for an international course. So that is something that you have to do in life. So what I learned from her is to be determined, to be fully confident, and also to believe in yourself. Age is not a bar for everything. You can find a lot of excuses to keep yourself away. So staying strong is important, just like the mask. The third point, what did I tell you? Odorless. Odor, O-D-O-U-R, it is there on the screen, is smell. To put it in simple words, odorless is to not have any smell. See, when it comes to learning, suppose I'm giving you an example. You take a bath, you take a good shower, and you clean yourself. What do you feel? You feel confident, you feel comfortable also. So when you're confident, when you're comfortable, you're spreading that to others around you. Suppose you stink, you smell very bad, you will feel uncomfortable at the same time. You will not have the confidence also. and people will not come and sit next to you. They will not tell you also. They will not disclose it to you. The same thing applies to learning. Now, you can relate this example to learning as well. How do you do that? There are a lot of things today which are so attractive and fragrant. Sometimes courses, sometimes people, sometimes it could be anything that you do in life, but the content and the quality will not meet your expectations. So, in such cases, you have to walk away. So, spread the fragrance that you get from a course or a learning process, even if it's all by yourself, if it's genuinely fragrant. But suppose you find that something is stinking and it's not so appealing to your senses, then you have to walk away. Have the confidence to walk away. Otherwise, spread the fragrance. So, when it comes to learning, also, learning platforms, these days we know that so many things are just business and it's not going to do good for people. But some of it is really doing a lot for the public and the people. It is helping many people around. You can take a lot of YouTube content itself, which is really helping many people around. So, like that, you have to see which is spreading fragrance and which is stinking. As simple as. If you find something is stinking, something is fishy, and something is really pungent, that is strong and sharp, smelly, it gives sharp smell, then you have to keep away from it. It may work for another person. You must have heard of this saying, this proverb that one man's food is another man's poison. So what is food for you may be poison for another person. So I'll give another example also. Some people, when they prepare this gravy, the rich Indian curries, or even the sauces in the Western world, it gives a pungent smell when you saute and when you fry. Some people enjoy it, but some people really, they just run away and they will have all these allergic reactions and they will not be comfortable with that pungent smelling, sharp smell. Some people are okay with it and they take it very easy. Okay, so it differs from person to person, and make sure that you make it fragrant and filled with positive odor. And if you find that something is stinking, stay away from it. Have the confidence to say, no, it is not working for me, because your energy is very important. Money is there, but apart from that, energy and the effort is very important. The last point is this mask is also feather light. It is light, okay? And it is very comfortable to wear and go around. Just like that, take it easy. Whatever you're doing in life, take it easy and let it have a feather touch on you. Because sometimes I have seen people claiming that you can learn this thing within 30 days of duration or within a month. I'm not telling that it's not possible. You can also learn the English language within 30 days of time. But still, for some people, it's not easy. So you don't have to discourage yourself telling, I'm not a fast learner and I'm not going to do this in my life ever again. It's not like that. You have your own pace. Don't compare it. At the same time, take it easy. It's like a feather. When you observe a feather, it's so beautiful, it's so light, it keeps popping up and down. It brings some joy to your eyes. Enjoy every moment of learning. Even if it is difficult, enjoy that difficulty also. Because when you don't do with interest, when you don't learn something with interest, you will forget it and it will not register in your brain. But take it as easy as a feather. Let it have that feathery touch on you, tinkling you. You have that happiness also when you play with the feather. So that is how you evolve yourself, and that is how you keep your life so light, but at the same time, have a serious approach to the studies that you do. Okay, you can have the feather touch, at the same time you can have the serious attitude also. Don't pressurize yourself and take everything so seriously and set all this tough hard-bitten targets. It's not required. Enjoy, relish, at the same time have the seriousness. How do you have the seriousness? Be consistent with your work. You lose the seriousness only when you're not consistent with the work. That is what I mean by it. Okay, so 4 points I've given you: odorless, feather light, strength, be strong, and also at the same time be leakage proof. So these are the 4 features of the mask. So if you're finding it very comfortable, don't forget to order it from the Amazon link. And also, I'm sure that these strategies are going to help you and do wonders for you. Happy New Year at the same time. Do a lot of things in life. Keep yourself positive, take care, and share this video. Subscribe if you haven't. Bye bye. This is Rini Rose Matthew.